I don't know why I couldn't reach you. Oh, yeah, because it says like you are not online. Oh, that's good. And tell me, how was your day today? Why it will be angry at you? Mistakes. Well, that it's a good news, right? Well, because you were expecting something worse and it didn't happen. For his reaction. Well, but it was a good day after all. Not all days are the same. Well, don't think about that way. Just think about, um, all the path that you have covered already. Don't think about how much you have left. It's a little bit uncertain, that's for sure. What happened? What feeling? Hmm. Yes, we have talked about this before, that you want to change your job. But I remember once that you told me that you had a dream and then you changed your mind. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So there you have a lot to be grateful for. Grateful. Mm-hmm. You think in another way, well, that's good because that means that you are growing as a person. Why not? Mm-hmm. And balance. But how come your new job is making you feel unbalanced? Why? Mm-hmm. Well, maybe because what you were experiencing on your previous job was not a challenge because it was easy for you. A challenge is when you struggle to get something. So maybe now it's a real challenge, and what you experienced on your previous job was not an actual challenge. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. But why do you think that you cannot understand them? Is their accent very different? Hmm. What do they want to say? Where are they from? Okay. Hmm. Really? Oh, in simple words. Yeah, sometimes that is correct. I try to use simple words as well to not complicate things. You don't? I have never speak with Malaysians. Accent. You wouldn't like. I think you wouldn't like. Hmm. Yes, because you are talking about something that it could happen, but it's not for sure. So you say, I think you wouldn't like. What I have speak with Chinese. It's very difficult to understand what they want to say because they cannot pronunciate the R. They pronunciate the R as an L, so it's quite difficult for me to follow what they want to say. Seventeen is very slow. It's very low. 17 or 70? Oh, okay. Well, but that is why you are studying every day and keep practicing. Well, you will. You are in a constant improving of yourself. Okay, so what do you think if we start with our class? What do you think if we start with our class? Yes. Oh, yes. I am really happy. Um, well, it's raining a lot here. Um, because this is also a tropical country, just like Vietnam, and the rainy season it's just a start. So it's raining a lot. Yesterday, oh my God, there was this lightning and thunder, and wow, it was crazy. But still, it's not cold and it's warm. It can be raining, but well, I think you know how it is because Vietnam is a tropical country, so you know how it is. And yes, yes, I remember that you told me that you liked rain. Honestly, I don't know why, because I found it very uncomfortable. But these days, I'm just staying home. I'm not going anywhere. So, uh, so it's okay. And, that rains. I spend the afternoons with my family, having coffee, and it's really nice. I love it. I'm really happy here. It's like a new life, a new beginning. Oh, she's here with me. My mom is here with me. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that because I think everyone should have a good relationship with their mom. Why not? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She doesn't tell you. Like you have different tastes. Well, that's too bad because I do have a good relationship with my mom. Actually, well, my birthday was last Wednesday, so in every birthday we spend the day together. We go out for lunch and then we spend the afternoon shopping. We have very similar tastes and we are very similar. So sometimes she wears my clothes, sometimes I wear her clothes because we're very similar, our bodies. And she looks very young. She's 60, but she looks very young. Um, so I don't know. I think I do have a good relationship with my mom. I wish I could regret. Why? Is it maybe that she think that you are doing something wrong or she doesn't agree with your decisions? Person. Mm, How old is she? Yeah, my mom is also 60 years old. Um, but I don't know. I think it's something about chemistry, or I don't know, because I have always have a good relationship with my mom. We have always get along, and she helps me a lot, especially with my daughter. So, hmm to be good people. Well, yeah. hmm Yeah, I understand. I understand she's not putting some limits on your children. And that it can be an issue because actually they are your children, and it's not just you, it's also your husband. So she must respect that, you know? Because she thinks that she's right because she is the oldest person in the household. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's not good. And but I think it's actually something related to your culture, I think. That the eldest person in the family is always right. Is that so? Hmm. Yes, I see. No, that's well, I cannot say that I understand your situation because I don't have that problem. Here it's a little bit different, but I can imagine how difficult it can be for you. You know, try to try to get to your children to one direction, to follow them, to walk the line, and then you cannot do anything about it because you are trusting your mom, and your mom is not doing her job, and you cannot change that because you are at your actual job. And I don't know if you have issues with your husband because of that, because he can also get upset. Yes, but I mean my comment is like maybe your husband can get upset because he wants his children to be raised at some way and your mom is doing things the opposite. So of course he can get upset. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry. Have you ever tried to talk to your mom and ask her why is she like that with you? No. Um, I don't know. Maybe it must be something in her that it makes her act like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When I got married. Hmm. Yes, like you can do whatever you want so you can know that I love you. That is her thought. Hmm. It's very complicated. I'm really sorry that you have to go through that. And it's very, very complicated. I wish I could have the best advice for you or something to act, but actually I don't because as I told you the other day, um, right now I am just raising my daughter on my own. So all the decisions, I just take them. I don't have to ask anyone for if that is correct or not. It's just how I want to raise her. Um, and my mom, she respects that a lot. Yes, she helps me with that. And if I say no, it's not. And it's what I say. But the other thing is that I am always with my daughter. As I work from home, I am always here. So I have all the authority with her. I don't know how it's going to be in the future, but I know that my mom, she has my back. She supports me, and I am really appreciate that. So I wish I could have I don't know, a good advice for you to give you, but I don't know how is that situation. And I think there must be something going on with your mom. Maybe she's been caring for something for so many years, and that is why she's like that. Like because there must be a reason. If she doesn't want to talk to you about why she cannot get along with you, it's because there is something there. Maybe she's not angry at you. Maybe it must be with the fact that she has to raise you on her own and she tried to do her best. I don't know. I'm just guessing, actually. Have you ever tried to go to a therapist? Therapist. To therapy. No, no, no. Therapy. When you go to a psychologist, you know a psychologist. Mm-hmm. Yes, psychologist. When you go and you talk to someone and this person gives you advices. Have you ever tried to go to a psychologist? To therapy? To talk to someone? Oh, but you have psychologists in Vietnam or not? Hmm. Because sometimes I feel like you need to talk to someone because you cannot talk to your mom. And even though you get along with your husband, it's not the same. Sometimes we really need our moms. And um sometimes going to therapy, going to a psychologist is really good because you can talk, that other person can give you advice, and that other person can help you how to treat your mom, how to get there, how to make her talk, and maybe if you try to show more sympathy for her, like you understand what she is coming from. Hmm, that's too bad. Yes, I'm here. Hello? Yes, I'm here. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello?